All right, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to look at Isaiah Likely's week 1 versus week 2. So I'm recording this on StreamYard, so I got to be like one take, like Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. They come in the booth, one take, fire, and get out. So that's what we're about to do today with Isaiah Likely. Again, let me get this off. Week 1, terrible game. Week 2, a better game, but still it's a crucial drop or errant throw that we'll see. But let's just kind of go through week 1 versus week 2, and we'll start with week 1. Again, it was raining, but there's really no excuse for this. Gotta have that. It's open. Whether it's a bad throw, I don't know. Was it the rain? I don't know. Was it the gloves in the rain? Probably. But you gotta have that. You're NFL open. That's NFL open right there. Ball's on you. You gotta have that. Got to. But again, can also kind of chalk it up the nerves. Can chalk it up to the rain. All those things are excuses that won't fly for long in the NFL. Because it's about wins, it's about losses, and if you're not helping us win, and I say us, I mean the team. That's any team, not just the Ravens. You're gonna be up out of there. But again, first game jitters, rain, bad throw. It is what it is. All right, there he is right there in the slot, the number 2 receiver in the trip set. And there it was empty, but they motioned the record back to the line. So it's still technically empty. Technically. Great route. Horrible. I don't know if the ball was for him or not, but again, look at the spacing. And I know we're talking about Likely, but look at this. That was a Roman problem last year, and I've seen it a couple times already this year. So we really don't know who this ball is thrown to, honestly. But watch what he does to this guy. Ooh. That's nasty right there, boy. Great footwork, great balance. Got that ball on skates. But I still really think this ball was thrown to Mark. He just happened to touch. I don't know who was thrown to. It was too many people, 2 receivers in the same spot. So I don't know. Hold on, let's go back. What Mark talking to Sauce about? I missed that. Let's go back. What happened with him and Sauce? So he had beat Sauce too. Sauce pushed him down. I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, back to Likely. Highlight it right there. That ball was going to be thrown to him. It got batted, so we're going to keep on moving. And this is the last one from week 1. The number 4 receiver in a 4 receiver surface, which is wow. Now he's number 3 in trips. Got to have it. And this is solely on him. You got to catch this ball, man. That's NFL open. You got to catch this ball. I mean, I know it ain't enough for the first down because it's 3rd and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. But you got to catch that. Got to catch it. Horrible opening day form. Horrible. Like, it can only go up from there because of all these incompletes to him, whether it be drops, bad throws, or whatever. It was 0 for 4 on targets, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to last Sunday, which is week 2 for him. Now I have to kind of speed ball through some of these. I kind of marked at the bottom. See him right there as the solo receiver. And again, this was one of the adjustments to the look they were doing because the Dolphins were sometimes we put them in motion and let him block on the edge. This was just a play off a play because that trying to build plays up, which is I never really saw Roman do it, but he did try to do that Sunday. He built in plays off of plays. I mean, he got 3 yards on a bubble screen to a tight end, so it is what it is with Roman. You know, I wouldn't throw a bubble screen to a tight end, but unless his name's Kelsey or Darren Waller, I guess they see likely in that position. I guess, but you know what I'm talking about, likely. But who missing blocks? Somebody missing blocks. Who is this? Whoever this clown is didn't touch anybody. At least block one of them and then get a man a chance. Duvernay. So this is the second play that I've paid attention to while I've been breaking down film where Duvernay is not blocking, and the people get in on the tackle. One of them was a third and 3 when Lamar ran a quarterback power. His guy kind of came in at the last minute and stopped Lamar from getting the extra yard. This play right here, I mean, if he no block, no rock, if he's gonna be a liability, you don't buy it there. Let's move on. All right, play's already started. That's a likely circle right there, spot shadow. Run the rail route. Good design. I mean, it looks like a lot of people in the same spot, but it's about the spacing is about to happen. Now they got a little better space. Duvernay should keep going that way, which would have pulled him and likely got it up the sideline. Now, why the check down and marking the same spot, I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna stop saying anything about it because I guess it's part of the offense. But he makes this catch, makes a guy miss, and again, he gets his jack. He gets his jack. The way he can start and stop to be a tight end is crazy. Catches the ball, sees him coming, plant, goes by, another 5, about 8 yards. So he's already had a better day just off those 2 plays already. All right, see where he is here. Right there. Coming in motion. Again, throwing a little bubble screen to him. This time it's better blocked by Duve, but still, I'm going to come to the conclusion that Duvernay can't or won't block. One of the two. But that was terrible. Terrible. Charles Barkley, terrible. Again, 3 catches so far. Not for a lot of yards, but 3 catches so far compared to all those drops the week before. I mean, a slide at the bottom. Violent hands. Violent hands. Didn't catch it, but they did get a PI. Again, watch his violent hands on the slap. You get an outside release. You know he got to get inside. Slap that arm by, come underneath it. Great route. Great route. Great route. But the holding actually came on a mark, but still a great route by Likely. Great route by Likely. I think we got 2 more. And you can see the nuance in his routes. He's not just out there running like you draw it on the paper. He actually putting some nuance on his stuff and trying to get open. Well, actually, it's getting open, rather. Okay, I spot shot at the wrong dude, so my bad. Forgive me. This is Likely right here. I spot shot at the wrong cat. Initially open on the curl. It's all curls. He got to go. He got a corner. But the reaction to Lamar is what gets it. So he's going to work here. And these 3 guys are going to kind of focus in on Justice Hill being a check down. So he's going to get behind them. And this is the controversial play from Sunday. I mean, he's wide open. Looks like he should have caught this. And he didn't. It was a flag, but it ended up being picked up or something. So this is incomplete for us. Again, let's look and see, because he's at a tough angle. Should he have caught it? I don't know. Was the throw kind of high? It was a little high, but still. I mean, he's wide open. We got to complete that. No matter who fault it is, it got to be completed. Being that open, no matter who fault that is, it got to be completed. That's the long and short of it. That's the one target that he didn't have right there, and it was a crucial one. It was a crucial one. I think we got one more, and we'll close this out. And it sticks coverage. It's all the way at the top. Again, a one-step slant, nobody blocked. It's one-step slant, which in theory I understand, but he got to get blocked, and he got to get blocked, or they got to block him and him, so he can at least come in and try to get behind them in the trash. But nobody was blocked, so now you got 4 people, including this guy sinking on the unlikely. And what can he do with that? Nothing. It's bad play design. But again, I'm gonna close out with him saying he had a better game in week 2 than he did in week 1, obviously. But some people are still down on him. You know, that one drop or bad ball or whatever it was don't define Isaiah Likely's season. He's early. He's a rookie. He obviously improved from week 1 to week 2, and you got to have a little faith. Got to have a little faith in him to grow and mature. All right. So this is Coach Evans with Likely's week 1 versus week 2. Like, comment, subscribe. Put your thoughts down in the comment section, whether you like Likely or you dislike Likely, or what should he be doing, or what do you expect from him. But for me, 4 catches for 40, 50 yards every game is kind of in the wheelhouse I feel like he can do, and I'll be good with that from him every week. So again, I appreciate you guys for coming through. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. And I'll see you guys soon, man. Coach Evans out. Peace.